All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Quick question. How many people went to the wrong church first? Anybody? All right, that's great. This is our first one because we are so thrilled to be here at Peters Creek Presbyterian. It's the first time for us here, and the only snafu has been some people got the wrong GPS coordinates, made for some last-second arrivals. But it's been a fantastic venue for us. We're really excited. We've had 2 great performances so far today, and 2 great live streams going out, and we're looking forward to some wonderful music today. We've got a selection of performers that range from those who are taking some of their first steps on their musical journey all the way through some that have been at this for a number of years now. A wide range of music, wide range of styles. We're really excited to present this program. So I'm going to start it in just a second, just have 3 announcements. Number 1, if you haven't found the restroom and you need it, it's back there in the back area they call the narthex, that's where you first come in. I believe there's another one upstairs. And if they're really backed up, you can go down that hall. All right, that's number 1. Number 2, when your child is performing or your performer is performing, feel free to come up here to the front, get a nice, great angle for your own home video to supplement our live stream. And finally, the way the recital will work, I'm just going to introduce the first performer. Won't be introducing anyone else in sequence. Then you just come up when it's your turn. Has everyone either got one of the 5 paper programs or scanned the QR code, hopefully, and they have the running order? So when it's your turn, just come on up, do your bows, and play your music. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Miles to get our program started.
Thank you. Let me tell you a story about a woman and a man. And maybe you might find familiar. Maybe you might understand. The man's name I don't remember. He was always Joe to me. But I can't forget the woman. She was always Christy Lee. He was working at the nightclub. That's where he played the saxophone. He used to fake the stock arrangements. He left the customers alone. But one night before the last song, about 3:15, he saw her standing at the coat check and made his move on Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee, Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Oh, oh, she was a nice piece of music. She had a rhythm all her own. He blew the solo like a blind man. She really dug his saxophone. She wanted more than just an encore, and he could play in every key. He left the stage and packed his alto and took it home to Christy. Whoops. Oh, shoot, took it home to Christy Lee. Oh, I heard the man blew the bird like the Bible. You know the man could blow an educated axe. He couldn't see that Christy Lee was a woman who didn't need him as a lover. All she wanted was the saxophone. It took a while for him to notice. It took a while for him to see. He was never in control here. It was always Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Oh, Christy Lee. Oh, the man took a calculated gamble. Yes, the man had the power to perform, but Christy Lee was more than he knew how to handle. She didn't need him as a man. All she wanted was the horn. Oh, oh, they say that Joe became a 1-0. They say he always drinks alone. They say he stumbles like a blind man. They say he sold a saxophone. Even the band must place the music. That's what the moral is to me. The only time you hit the high notes is when you play for Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Oh, Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Oh, Christy Lee, Christy Lee.
It's going to take us just a quick second. The next few songs make use of rhythm section, featuring our special guest musician here, Mr. Ray DeFay Jr., helping me back up the next few performers. And I thought I'd just take a second right now. I always want to acknowledge any original work that any students prepare. And I put on the program, I credited the Alley Cat variations to Ian MacLeod. And some of that was an adaptation, and some of it was completely original. And my understanding is the inspiration is it was something your grandfather played, right? So I think that's a terrific piece of work. I want to acknowledge that as original. We have one more original coming up in just a few minutes. But now for some jazz. Come on, Justin.
I was walking along, minding my business, when out of an orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yell timber, watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit, this is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored sky. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of that orange-colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. I was humming a tune, drinking in sunshine, when out of that orange-colored view, flash, bam, alakazam, I gotta look at you. One look and I yell timber, watch out for flying glass, 'cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout, I've been hit, this is it, this is it. I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Flash, bam, alakazam, out of an orange-colored, purple striped, pretty green
And our next performer is the other original piece I was speaking about. This is a debut performance of this young lady's first original song.
Yeah, that's good. My heart is hurting deep inside, knowing that you'll never be only mine. You're the only one who makes my heart race, but you're also the reason tears stain my face. I see the way you flirt, it drives me insane. You claim it's harmless, just a silly game, but I'm here feeling disposable and used, trying to brush it off. I'm so confused. So stop looking at me with those eyes. If you don't even mean it, honey, you're lying. You tell me I'll get it when I'm in love. Well, maybe I was. I hate that I'm in love with you and you're out there loving them too. Why you gotta be so charming? Why you gotta be so damn disarming? We hold on to the highs, thinking they'll last, but they're temporary and they fade so fast. We can't be together though we try. Scared I'll love you till the day I die, playing at night with our hearts when we're really just alone in the dark. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Every girl must be deja vu. So stop looking at me with those eyes. If you don't even mean it, honey, you're lying. You tell me I'll get it when I'm in love. Well, maybe I was. I hate that I'm in love with you and you're out there loving them too. Why you gotta be so charming? Why you gotta be so damn disarming? Fire burning through my soul, but I can't keep sacrificing self-control. I need to break free and find my own way. No longer will I be your love's play. So stop looking at me with those eyes. If you don't even mean it, honey, you're lying. You tell me I'll get it when I'm in love. Well, maybe I was. All the time I wasted on you and all the things I wanna undo. Why you gotta be so charming? Why you gotta be so damn disarming? I'll find the strength to let go of this pain. No longer will I just be another name. I'll find someone better, someone who's true. But for now, everything I write is still about you.
And that concludes our program. I just want to say a few thank yous. All the teachers from Anderson Music Academy prepared these students today, and it was a wonderful program. I thank you guys very much for all the work you put in. Truly appreciate it. Very grateful for the folks here at Peters Creek Church. We really love this venue, and I think it makes for some wonderful performances. I always want to say a special thank you to the parents for supporting your children, for trusting us with their music education. It means a great deal. I want to say one other thing that is unique to Brian here, who performed, did Christy Lee. We teach a lot of adult students. We take it for granted that it's frightening to perform in front of an audience, but we expect it of our young players. We don't expect it of the adults because they're just frankly usually too chicken to do it. So huge kudos, man. Huge kudos. It's a joyous thing to see you enjoy, to see your, and I've seen you since you started, and you and Shay work wonderfully together, so congratulations. I just wanted to say that. Finally, a big thank you to all the performers who gave us this amazing afternoon of entertainment. Let's hear it for all of them, all ages. We have we have some cookies and water and stuff in the narthex. We have a tree here. We have piano here, a tree out there. Get some good pictures with the teachers. And thank you very much, everyone. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you.